you, Ree Haskins. I'm not lying, y'all. Just study more. That's all you have to do. I'm going to do an in-depth Bible study with y'all. And we're going to sit here. I'm going to pull out my Bible. I'm going to tell y'all exactly where to go in the scriptures. And then y'all can see I'm not making this stuff up. But here's the sad part that y'all should see. Y'all should really see y'allself. The sheer fact that y'all telling me I'm making this up and that I'm lying proves where y'all are, because you don't know your own book. It's right at your house. Y'all believe a book was written and inspired by God and y'all never read it. Y'all really believe that there's a conceptualized God outside of y'all. And y'all really believe that this God has something to do with your Bible, yet you haven't read it. To me, you built like a whole cap. You the weirdo, because you actually believe that God wrote a book. Now you read other people's books. You done read shit by Dr. Seuss, Beverly damn Cleary, damn R.L. Stein, all these damn people. Okay? You can read books by all these humans. Tony Robbins, damn T.D. Jakes, you got their book. But you think God, the creator of the universe, the creator of you, wrote a book and you ain't read that book? I just want to look into your soul, okay? You believe an all-knowing God had something to do with the Bible, and yet you have not read that book. I'm going to leave on that note. I don't think there's any more that need to be said. I think that enough should show you. Like, that's your mirror for today. You believe that an all-knowing, all-powerful, all-loving God left a book for you, and you haven't even read it. Yet you read other books. You read Facebook posts. You've never read the book that you actually believe God had something to do with? All right, family. In this world, you're either conscious or asleep. You're either a main character or you are a prop in the game. Which one are you? If you are believing in literature that you've never read to be the words of God, you are a prop in a video game. You are not a real person. You're not awake. You're not conscious of your surroundings. You are a robot. Seriously, you are a prop in a video game. You're a person who walks by on the beach on Baywatch. They don't get a line. You just what do you call that person, guys? What do you call that when you hire actors just to be there for B-roll footage? What do you call that? Is you just a prop? What do you call that, family? You're not here. You're not really here. You're actually just a bystander. You know what I mean? Like I can't think of the word. It's on the tip of my tongue, but you guys know the word. When you hire an extra. Yeah, you just an extra. Yeah, you being extra. Damn, yo, you being extra. Wow, you're being extra. Like extra, yo. Like you believe in a book that you've never read. And you mad because other people don't believe in the book that you never read. You're an extra. You're not real. You're not a main character. Nah, hell no. I don't believe it. I don't believe that shit. No way you're a real character. You're not a real person. You're not. There's no way you praying to a God that you've never even read the book. No. Not can't be. No. You're not saying you know Christian because your grandma know Christian. Hell no, you not. Ain't no way you doing that. I don't believe that. You had no. You know why you're Presbyterian and not Catholic, right? You know why you're Baptist and not Presbyterian, right? Please don't tell me you're a robot. Please do not tell me that you are a robot, yo. Please tell me that you know why you chose your denomination, you know. Please tell me, you know there are 30,000 different denominations of Christianity? 30,000 denominations of Christianity? Please tell me you know why you're your denomination. Please don't tell me that you're your denomination because your mama is or your grandparents is. Please don't. Please don't do that, man. Because, I don't know, like I'm going to start thinking that you're not a real person. I'm going to start thinking that you are a prop in a video game. Like you don't have your own mindset. You don't have your own, mindset, your own intellect. You don't have it, family. Like you actually believe what you're told. You believe your peers when they told you that ghosts were in the room, or that bad luck exists, or that the tooth fairy's real, and you still live your life like that. You haven't started to question what people have taught you your whole life. It don't raise eyebrows what you like. You haven't read it, and like you. And here's another thing: you've only read, if you have read it, you've only read your one Bible. You haven't read other books. You haven't read other books. So if you've only read the one Bible and you never read any other book, how can you deem the one Bible to be the words of God if you've never measured it against another book? What if those words would vibrate or resonate with you even more so than the Bible did? Then now what? Because that's what happens. People are being Christianity, and they'll leave Christianity for Islam because it sounds better, and they resonated better with it better. You didn't even prove your first belief in your first God, and now you've left it for another God. How does your philosophy work on accepting beliefs? Do you just go with what sounds good to you? Right? You're an extra. It's time for you to become a real boy, a real person, like a real person that thinks, measures shit against reality and logic and truth. Because I feel like if you don't do that, you're not a real person. I can't trust nothing that you say. I can't trust what you're saying because you don't validate what you're saying. You just talking. So somebody could literally just say something happened and you're going to repeat it. Something happened. Like some of y'all believe in ghosts because your grandparents told you they saw a ghost. That's your reason. That's your reason. And many of you get old enough to realize your parents don't know everything. Y'all get old enough to realize some of the stuff your parents say is just crazy, not thought through. But y'all still don't challenge what they taught y'all. You're an extra in a movie. You're not even a real person. And I hate that because it does sound offensive to tell you that you're not real, but you aren't. You aren't a real person. You're not even awake in life, like for real. You actually are still in a dream world. It's sad. Yeah, you're right, Larry. It's 4,500 religions, and people believe that the one book that they haven't read has the words of God in it. And you don't read the book, and yet you believe it's the words of God. You're not a real person. You're an extra. Rise, people, I'm telling you. The book is not a bad book. Neither of these books, what I say, are bad books, but I would say that if you understand how they're supposed to be read before you read them, they make a whole lot more sense. But if you're trying to, if you subjecting your soul to a book because you think it's a guy that wrote it, you enslaving yourself. You really are. You're enslaving yourself, family. See if I can show y'all something. Oh, man. I don't see it. I have many religious books, but I was looking for my Quran. It's going to show y'all Quran. And this, so you can, so a lot of y'all Christians can actually get some perspective that there is another religious book that people believe in. But I don't see my Quran. But anyway, family, think what I said through. And like I said, I promise you we're going to do that. We're going to do a Bible study. All right. Make sure y'all here for that live. I will let y'all know when it's going down so y'all can know exactly when it's going down. Share it. Come to it. We're going to do a live where I open up the Bible. We're going to dissect it. I'll tell you guys exactly where to go. And this way you can't tell me that I'm making it up. And you can't tell me I'm out of context. I'm going to make sure I'm within context so you can see for yourself. And you will see that understanding the Bible in an esoteric way is actually healthier. All right, family? Be evolution, be the change that you want to see. No candle loses its flame from lighting another. And if you were to ever find yourself in the middle of chaos, or what's in that chaos that you found yourself? Peace.